The term bug out bag is very popular in the survival world, and there's no shortage of information telling you exactly what you need to put in your bug out bag. But far too often, those lists have far too many items, or not enough. So it's important to remember that when you're planning your bug out bag, you want to tailor it to your area and to your needs. For example, if you live in a polar region, you're going to want to prioritize shelter and warmth. If you live in a desert area, you're going to want to prioritize hydration and protection from the sun. Now for me, I live in the northeast United States, no more than 10 miles from the coast, and my bag is tailored to the spring through autumn months. When planning your bug out bag, you want to keep in mind the survival rule of 3, which states that in any extreme situation, you can only survive 3 minutes without air, 3 hours without shelter, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. Now, hopefully, air is readily available to you, but you'll definitely want to prioritize the other 3, that's food, water, and shelter, when planning your bug out bag.
Now, when customizing my pack, I tend to pack a bit light on hydration because there are plenty of fresh water sources in my area, but that makes water filtration a packing priority for me. Again, based on my location, I should be able to forage and fish for food, so I won't need to bring more than a 3-day supply of emergency food in my pack. If I were packing my bug out bag for the winter, I'd make sure to load up on added protection from the cold, but this pack is for the warmer months, so I'll just pack some extra clothes and a few items to make a shelter.
It's also important to remember why you're building your bug out bag. Bug out bags are designed to get you away from a potentially hazardous area in case of a disaster. They're generally considered to be 3-day or 72-hour bags, not intended for long-term survival.
With that in mind, navigation will be an important factor in my pack. Since I don't plan on being out on my own for an extended period of time, I'll need to know where I'm going and where I am at all times. I will load up my pack with tools and gear to make sure that I am prepared in case I am forced to survive longer than anticipated, but I do want to keep my pack relatively light so it doesn't bog me down while I'm on the go.
So that's what I have in my bug out bag. I hope that's given you a good starting point to customizing your own. One last thing for consideration, the weight of your pack. My pack weighs 20 pounds, which is 10% of my body weight, and the range that you want to fall between is 10 and 20% of your body weight. Don't forget, the most important thing is customizing your pack. There are certainly things in my pack that I left out that will be vital to your survival in your area, in your situation. So head over to Rothco.com, take a look at our full list of outdoor and survival gear, and then comment below and let us know what you did to customize your very own bug out bag.